Hello Lynxers, it's Dark Troy. Welcome back to Super Hotel 14, Waking Up. In this part, I'm gonna get to Chapter 6, which was in the water area. But I did miss it. So, yeah. Also, there's a 7th chapter somewhere in there, and I'm betting that it's going to be in the same place where the zombies are spawning. It would make sense. I hear a skeleton. Here you go. I don't need that. So. The big area with the island is where the 6th chapter is. So that's where I'm going to first. Because it's hidden somewhere in the water. So yeah, then we'll be able to hopefully get to the second intersection later in this episode. So, okay. Let's take a look at what's going on over here then. Okay, first check out this area over here. Let's see if there's anything special around here. I don't see anything. So my next guess is I do actually have to dig down here. Unfortunately, and I just put away the thing. I need to probably make more than one pickaxe, so I'm going to leave this crafting table here. So let's make 2 pickaxes. This should be enough for now. Alright, continuing on with my mining right here. Ooh, there's a light there. Okay, so I do have plenty of space in case I, not find the entrance. I feel it might be very low with this page. And then we do that. This will also give me a lot of building blocks that I'll be able to use later. You think I'd be able to hear anything, but you think I'd be able to hear stuff by now. I'll leave that there for the moment. I'm going to double check up here first. Okay. Yes. Doot. Alright. So. Okay. Oh, wait, I see it. That's right, there's the entrance. That is where I need to go. Hello. This is chapter 6 tunnels. Oh. No, that's not chapter 6. That's more enchanted gold armor. Okay, I'll take more gold armor then. That isn't what I wanted. It is what I wanted. But it's not chapter 6. Your dead ends there. Man, this is incredibly dark. Doot. So I think it came in that way. So let's head this way. Ah, here we go. Here's chapter 6. Golden apples. Chapter 6. Convert these into sticks. And what do we have in chapter 6? Here we go. Oh, jeez, I'm going to be here for a while. Shortly after my session with Zella, I heard the chime of an incoming request from a teacher. I hoped it was Professor Madeline again, able to transmit the information she'd been unable to before. But when I glanced at the blinking notification, I saw that was Professor Holden, Dean of Alternate Department of Education. I had, of course, received official emails regarding my studies, the kind of form mail that everyone gets with its official time-stamped signature and professional links. But I've never corresponded with him personally, and I've never before heard of a student actually video speaking with him. My hands felt clammy as I tapped accept. Talia Troy. His voice was robotic, but unlike the teachers, he was a human. A human with cybernetic improvements, of course, like most adults in position of power, but a human. Yes, I apologize for the malfunction you experienced with your teacher earlier today. After reviewing the data transmission, it was clear that Professor Madeline had been infected with the virus. She has been deactivated. Deactivated! That is a procedure for computing devices that are compromised beyond repair. It is necessary to deactivate contaminated equipment for the safety of the Ultranet. Fortunately, we were able to contain the virus within her sector before it spread to any other teachers. Deactivated. Contain the virus. This sounds very familiar. If you were here 4 years ago, which you should be. Even though I knew if Professor Madeline wasn't a real person the way my brother and mother were, I found myself grieving because I knew what Holden was telling me. She was dead. Is that all? I asked. I tried to keep my face as expressionless as his, but of course I didn't have his cybernetic implants. My emotions were plain. You may also be interested to know that we have tracked the virus. It's a variation of Virus R. He paused, and there was a slight rise in the left eyebrow. Are you aware of Virus R? You know I'm aware of it, I snapped. That was my brother's program. He had written it as an experiment when he was 6. It was innocuous. He released it in one of our boxes, a computer he built himself, just to see the kind of havoc it would wreak. It didn't do much. In fact, all it did, really, was translate all text into simple alphabet code started with R, so that ABC would read RST and so on. That's a cipher. Harmless. Less than harmless. Fun, even. Even though the infected computer wasn't linked to the Ultranet, somehow the R program was detected, and shortly after that, government officials took custody of the equipment and the program itself. It was a virus that Arik wrote, not a program, he said. And not only did he write it, he released it into the wild. So that now variations of virus are rampant and evolving all the time. I think you must be mistaken, I said. That was a harmless substitution code, a children's exercise. It is a sophisticated virus masquerading as a simple substitution code, he said, speaking over me. And Professor Madeline was compromised by it. In reviewing the data, I see that she admitted as much to you. On a small screen embedded in the palm of his hand, a screen as much a part of his hand as the creases and lines on the skin. I saw a recording of our early conversation. Professor Madeline, her face pixelating. I have a message from my brother. Lines and shadows. Her dimensions collapsing into code, then reassembling. You must stay awake. Message from the author, as it were, he said, closing his fingers over his palm and ending the video clip. But essentially meaningless. The ravings of an infected machine. So it wasn't a message from my brother, I said. No, he said. Your brother is where he has been for the last 8 years, at the academy. Heavily supervised during his training, unable to transmit or receive communication from anyone outside the government. This was the first time I had heard any adult speak of it so directly. What happens after the transition to 12? So the rumors were true, and Zella was right. He was into the academy. And that brings me to the real purpose of this conversation, he continued. Your earlier data transmission with Professor Madeline was terminated before she was able to communicate the necessary information about transitioning to 12. I already know. Again, I could see just the hint of a twitch in his left eyebrow. Oh? Have your classmates failed to follow their instructions? Has someone been speaking out of turn? I flushed, remembered my stealth conversation with Zella, but I hoped it would read to him over the 4D chat as righteous anger. No, I said. No one told me anything. I figured it was for myself. He nodded. You are a smart girl. If you're a boy, you'd be academy-bound, like your brother. Why not send me there anyway? I demanded. Why this retrograde insistence on gender separation? Why, of all these years we have been grouped by age, everyone together, not as boys or girls, but as 4s, 7s, 10s. Why now start dividing us up? He smiled at me. A little sadly, I thought. Those enhanced skin didn't allow any true facial expressions. There is still so much you do not understand, Talia. So explain to me. I crossed my arms. My mother would be horrified if she were here to observe my defiance, the way I spoke to this official, as though I would appear a challenger rather than a lovin' on the cusp of 12. We are a world at war, he began, but I cut him off. World at war, yes, I know. I need more soldiers sent to the train for the boys. Academy if they're smart like Arak, factory if they're not, and re-education if they're able to be rehabilitated into instruction following fighting machines. And the girls, they can't be smart, or dumb, or rehabilitated. Children are our last precious resource, he said, unperturbed by my outburst. We need to keep you safe and out of harm's way, so that we can continue to produce more of you. Tomorrow you will report to your virtual classroom. When the transition is to take place, a government official will escort you from your home. You and the other female 11s will be transported to a nearby facility where you will be placed in a state of suspended animation for 12 years. During that time, you will be monitored and kept alive. You will be grown and nurtured, upgraded and improved. When the time comes for you to be reactivated, it will seem as though you have only slept for a single night. Once awake, you will be assigned to a district, a shelter, and a life partner. If you're unable to reproduce, you'll be given the option of employment. Otherwise, your directive will be to produce and raise children. For a moment, I could barely feel my chest, let alone the dawning ache inside it. Let me sure I'm understanding you, I said slowly. Tomorrow, when I and the rest of the female 11s become 12s, we will be put to incubators in order to be saved so that we may become human incubators. He made what sounded like it was supposed to be a chuckle. It's almost a shame the Academy doesn't allow females. You have the quick mind of your brother. Why can't the Academy allow females? Surely now the state of computer science and cybernetics and implantable enhancements makes any physical disparities between males and females irrelevant. I could be a test case. I could be the first. I volunteer for duty. I hereby offer myself to service to the government. Declined, he said. I have shared all the information available to you at this time, but there is much more that is classified, and that you cannot know. You must trust that the decisions we have made and the structures we have put in place have all been considered with every possible bit of information factored in, to a degree that you simply cannot access. Are the risks, I interrupted, side effects, of the suspended animation? He paused. There are occasional glitches, user-induced glitches, I should stress. No fault of the machines. How reassuring. There have been no fatalities, he said. But have there been injuries? What exactly does the term glitch cover here? Malfunctions are rare, he said, speaking louder now, and when they have occurred, they have been entirely salvageable. Even with diminished capabilities, persons in suspension have been able to be revived, and have gone on to function quite well in their sector. Their sector? Sectors were where the teachers and other artificial intelligence equipment were housed. Their district, excuse me. He corrected himself. Talia, I must cut this short. I merely wanted to communicate to you the information that should have been shared with you this morning. Remember, this is highly classified information, and I ask you not to share anything we have discussed with your peers. What if I refuse to go? Refuse? He blinked. Had no one ever asked such a question before? I don't think you realize, Talia, you don't have a choice. This is getting dark quick, this story. Yeah. Now it's time to head out of here. And now I need to find the 7th chapter, which is somewhere in the monument. And I think the zombies breaking down doors is a good place to look. A good place to start. That is a dead end. I appear to be lost already. Okay. No, it's this way. That one. That way. I head this way. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to take a little bit of a drink after that, because I'm probably gonna be reading a lot today in this episode. Okay. So. Now they have chapter 6 and can put that in the monument, in the waking up story monument. There's skeletons over there. So yeah. I think I go this way? No. I think I go this way. So let's head this way. So. Here we go. Back to the monument. I'll also put the diving helmet away as well, because I probably won't need to use it. And I want to, in case I need to go back to section 1 for some reason, I need to keep it safe, essentially. Alright. So. Now let's attempt to find chapter 7. First, is it up there? Is it up here? No. Okay. I'm just checking. Is it over there? I just saw something. No, it's a random light increase on that one block. Okay. There's a skeleton. And Enderman. Now, how do I get down there? It sounds like, yeah. I think it's in here. No, it's not. Maybe it's the other side. Ow! I don't know, I said ow. I got a bit startled by the zombie, admittedly. The end, if there is an entrance here, it should be around here somewhere. Because I have a feeling chapter 7 is going to be in there. Also, we have, yeah, potions low. And these as well. Those are my ceiling, look at that. Not expecting that. Food. And another stone pickaxe. Yeah, also, I'm indeed, I should have, yeah. Okay. And apparently there is no entrance, but I'm going to assume Chapter 7 is in there. I'd hope it's in there, because it'd be the best spot for it. It sounds like right here. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I just want to do that, that's fine. Okay. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's just doors. Everything is doors. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, doors can't attack you, can they? I hit a freaking bat! Okay. Also, I'm still wearing that helmet. Why am I still wearing that? I'm supposed to change to get it out of there. I put the diving helmet in here. There. So. No chest plate, which is unfortunate, but I have that now. So. I got this iron sword. Heart. What are you playing at Vex? Now you know. Oh yeah, it's the creeper explosion gutters and stuff. Oopsies. Ow. Yes. Okay. Just make sure all this is able to be used. Oh, hey, look. There's a door there now. Alright. Okay. So, unfortunately, that is not where Chapter 7 is located. So, where could it be? Is it in over this way? Or is it in the same thing as Ultra 1 where the thing is on the top of the place up there somewhere? I don't know. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of the Sharpness 3 paper because it's not as reliable as expected. So, yeah, I will bring my ender pearls back into my thingy. And, yeah. There we go. So, do that. So, let's see if I can't both either find... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. If I can either find Chapter 7 or just progress. There's a lot of stuff in here. Ha! Look at them go. Oh, the leggings. I don't particularly trust the fact there's sand here. Okay. I'm gonna try to get this. Yeah, this time is iron. Let's see if I can get all the iron this time. Right. And a pearl, hey. Alright. I can't get the iron, so I can start making things. There is gravel on the ceiling. I have this weird feeling this whole area is a trap. Just waiting to go off. Cause you know this map is basically Kaizo Caverns level of traps and legendary levels of traps. Can I not have this happen? Alright. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be cavern of peace, but that doesn't look like a cavern of peace to me. Okay. Somehow that didn't fall down. Okay, so now it's time to use that helmet, because I've been carrying that one for a while. Well, the good thing is I will stop I won't need stone pickaxes after this point. Building blocks medium. There's a railway here. Huh. That might bring me to intersection 1, actually. Hang on. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you guys instead. Railway kit. Yeah, I expected that. Look at all these building blocks! Hello. Wow. Also, protection 2, golden leggings, and I got that from the zombie. Huh. That's interesting. Railway kit. There's a bit of, yeah. No, wait. But I'm gonna need the minecart here. Because interestingly, I'm going to have to build. A good thing I have blocks here. I actually need to build a little bit. Oh wait. Wow. Okay. I need to do that at least. So yeah, just a little bit of railway construction. Remember having to do this in no, I only need like 2 of these. Oh yeah, this will allow me to make the button. Yeah, the button. There, twist that button. And then switch to regular rails. There. Okay, so we've got a railway set up, but we also need to get some blocks on either side. I'm going to mainly put it on this side. And a little bit on this side. That way I can still go down there. Okay, we got the railway set up, but I'm going to check the railway in case there's some trap on it. Because Ultra 2's railways had traps. So I'm going to do a one-way trip with the minecart. Just make sure this is all going to plan. I hear a lot of spiders over there. That's interesting. Oh, I was gonna say I thought that would have been a bit strange. Okay, dig here, Spot, and the railway kit. Also, actually, wait, no, that needs to be like that. So where does this take me? I mean, this will allow me to use up some of my stone pickaxes, so... Okay. I'm still carrying the railways. I'm still carrying the rails with me. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna be honest. This is a long tunnel so far. Okay, so I'm gonna need a thing over here. I mean, oh, Power Mine 1000. I didn't even see this. Hello. I'll put that in there too. That will help a little bit. Ah. Hello. I still haven't opened that yet. Hey. There we go. We made it. To in section 1, which means I can put away... I was supposed to put away all my cobblestone. Look at all this cobblestone I'm carrying! I don't need all this cobblestone! So, I'm picking up the bed here because I don't think I'm coming back over here. And then I can... And look at this long hallway. This is ridiculous. Probably the longest... mining expedition so far with this. I mean, they have the wooden pickaxe. Okay. So, I'm going to collect the rest of the cobblestone. Because if I'm going to need building blocks, I don't want to go all the way to in section 1 to collect them. So... yeah. Oh, I don't need slime balls. There we go. And head over this way we head. Yes. The railway is safe, so I'm going to use the railway to head back. Here we go. Hold on. It is also nighttime, which means I should get over there pretty quickly so I can sleep. Do you mind? Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to put my bed right here. Sleep to make sure my bed is set over here. But. Okay. So. I'll be honest, probably continue to use this pickaxe a little while. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3. And we'll get some iron cooking. No, iron. And then my next question is... Oh my goodness. What's with the gravel in the ceiling? That's my next question. So I'm gonna disturb it. Ow. It didn't do much. Okay. Oh, I just made the area 10 times worse in navigation. Actually, not really. Okay. And here we are in section 2. Okay. In section 2, and there's a bottomless pit down there. Cavern of Peace, Blast Arrow Castle. That sounds familiar. Helix Cavern. Okay. And Legion Halls. We still need to find Chapter 7, so that's what I'm going to do next time. Yeah. Yeah, so the zombie thing was based off of Amlup, who hates those sounds. Yeah. So, next time, we'll find Chapter 7, and then go into Section 2. So thank you, Lynx, for watching play some Super Hostile 14, and I will see you next later.